It's quiet here, just me, my thoughts, and the screen. This house may seem empty, but in my hands lies a world I built, a world I live in, a world I call my digital self. In real life, I'm the quiet one. Simple surroundings, fewer things, maybe even invisible to most. But online, I exist differently. There, I speak louder, I share more, I explore, create, and connect. My digital self is the version of me that gets heard. A piece of me that can say things I sometimes can't in person. It's where I post my thoughts, share photos that tell my story, watch videos that reflect what I feel inside, even the things I don't say out loud. But it's not always perfect. Sometimes I scroll for hours, comparing myself to curated lives. Sometimes I disappear, overwhelmed by how loud the digital world can be. The digital world connects me, but it also consumes me. Likes, followers, attention, they start to feel like value, like worth. But I remind myself, my digital self is a part of me, not all of me. Behind the screen, I am still a person with dreams, insecurities, silence, and strength. So, I'm learning to balance both worlds, to be real even when I'm online, to create, not just consume, to share, not just scroll. My digital self isn't fake. It's just another version of me, filtered by platforms, shaped by apps, but still mine. And maybe the best version of myself is the one who knows how to log in and also how to log out. Because in the end, I am more than my screen. I am presence. I am process. I am becoming. This is my digital self, but I am still me.